won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
To throw on second, McNabb. Complete to Gilmore over the middle. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He had told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there, you know, kind of like put up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
On 1st and 10, McNabb. And that is incomplete here. Trying to get that in the hands of Devontae Freeman that time. And now it's 2nd down. Second down, McNabb. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Back to the ground, this time with Freeman. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Brandon, that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner, and the tackle was there right away for a loss of yardage.
From the gun, here's McNabb. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Out of the gun, McNabb. And he's going to be taken down. Back across midfield, just across midfield at the 49. So on 4th down, here's Brad Nortman on to punt it away.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. Here's the Bears defense as they head out to set up shop now. And last time out they got scored against, their offense hasn't given them any help to this point. So maybe they need a stop here.
A stop obviously would be nice. Not critical at this stage of the game, but one of the things that you want to find out from your defense, are you really ready to play? After giving up a touchdown on the last drive, let's see if they have a little bit better spark, a little bit better bounce in this series.
We'll see if they have that spark and that bounce right here. Man open left side is Brown. And he'll go out of bounds across the 35-yard line. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone.
And that's caught at the 25. A pickup there of 37. And the Buccaneers are going to have a first down.
Not surprised.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
It's just every Thursday.
It's Cruz left side. And down inside the 15 he goes. Give him 12 yards on that.
That's just another monster, bro.
Back now with Charles.
Yeah, he should be believing him. Not good at all.
As we begin the second quarter, and they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again.
Damn, I thought that was a bad pass.
Jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football.
Too easy, bro. His defense is weak. Whack, weak, whack, weak. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he's going to cut it back right. And he cuts it out to the sideline. Cuts left. And he cuts it back to the middle. And he cuts it back right. And a cutback to the middle. And he's going to cut it back left here. And he is not going to get in there. He stopped short of the goal line.
I did that on purpose, guys. You'll see why. Because, just watch. I was trying to waste some. Oh, freak. I forgot it doesn't run.
Not successful here going for 2. But it's not something that people shy away from totally anymore either.
In particular, do you think more so around the goal line?
I think so. Anytime it's short, anytime you can
yeah, we're going.
Ball in the hands of the quarterback who's athletic, you go ahead and do that rather than risk a handoff or a pitch.
They just couldn't get it done there, though. 2-point try fails. And now the Bears coming out as they get ready. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on his drive. Punter, it wasn't his fault. Listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
There's another example of why they haven't scored any points so far. I think it's time to abandon the run game, spread things out, and go to the air. It certainly can't be any worse than what they've done so far.
Swings it out to the flat for free.
Get down, boy.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
Am I playing against a bot? Yeah, I'm playing against a bot because it just says Chicago.
So much about this game is just
If I wasn't playing against a bot, it would already raged.
Execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Okay, bros. I see that you actually are gonna do it.
They'll look to set up his blockers. Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at him turn. Oh,
he will not go down.
Have to retake those
See that
ankles.
perfect
He had
run.
one man to beat. It takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down. And the Buccaneer offense will be set up well as
Tony,
they take over.
Tony,
Now the
Tony,
Buccaneer
hey,
offense
Tony,
set
hey,
to
Tony,
take
hey.
over again. They'll come out throwing here on first down. On the
Alright,
left
I see you.
side, it's McDonald. And he's brought down. 20 yards on the pickup there. And it'll give the Bucs a first down.
Alright, Ezekiel.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line.
Again.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. Again, it's Elliott. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a first and goal. Now Elliott. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Oh my gosh.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Brandon Cooks on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Buccaneers here finding... Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. This will be caught just inside the 10.
I'm already smacking this dude. He's not good. I'm playing against...
And the lead is going to stay right where it is. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up across the 20. The Bears offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now.
Don't run the ball, bro. Dang.
Look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off.
Shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. I shake it off. Baloney. Baloney.
Baloney. Offense moving quickly to the line. Now a first down throw. McNabb. A dump off to Anderson.
What the heck?
Yards there as they move the chains.
Today's NFL is described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands.
You look fresh, don't he?
Get him out in the flat and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
On 1st and 10, McNabb.
You ran deep, my boy.
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. And quickly,
all right now, bro. You thought this was gonna work. You got him.
And he's got some space here.
You're joking me, kid.
Inside the 20-yard line.
Oh, that's hilarious. Start behind. That's what they do when they can't get yards.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Incomplete.
Come on, bro, you gotta catch the ball. Catch the ball. Catch the ball. Catch the ball. Let me get a bag. Let me get a pick. Please, let's get a bag. Catch the ball. Catch the ball.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So the offense took the timeout. Looks like they're ready to go as we get set to resume the action. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Freeman, the lone man in the backfield. McNabb. Complete to Gilmore, the tight end. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
Hey.
And welcome back, the offensive unit. They took the time. And now they get set to line up as we resume action. From the gun, here's McNabb. Finding time. Still back there. And he'll be hit.
Why are you being
freaky? And that'll fall incomplete. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent.
Come on, bro, you gotta score.
And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. They lost 2 there. And it's
watch me score these seconds, bro.
McNabb to throw. He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end
Come here,
zone.
boy.
So no 6 points, incomplete. Now we've got a field goal coming up here for Chicago. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Looked like they had a window to get that in there, but a good job rallying defensively.
Excellent timing, no pass interference. The hit jars it loose, and now they force them into a decision. Do you go for it on 4th down or kick the field goal?
So a field goal here, they're still down, but they put a dent into that lead before the break.
And that's got to feel good because now they've seen that they can put some more points on the board, and that gives them a whole second half to get back to where they want to be, and that's in the lead.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to let this one go deep. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. And with time running down, they go down to a knee. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. They'll throw now on the final play. And he's
Are you kidding me, bro? I would have scored too.
What's that?
Dang it.
Okay, well, something happened to Larry in the halftime show, I guess. We're ready for the third quarter. Let's go. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to
Second.
this is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that's
Boy, you thought I wasn't blitzing, but I am. But I am.
Now it's McNabb.
Good throw, bro.
He's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
That would have been a good run.
Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward.
Let's go. It's another pack.
First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Are you kidding me?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. A first down carry by Elliott. A beautiful fake. And all the way down inside the 5 and 4. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets them up now first and goal. And they're going to speed things up here. First down and goal. The offense.
I gotta score with Zeke. Come on, Zeke. Touchdown. Thank you.
Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bucs capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Sometimes a group that gets overlooked, certainly, the offensive line. Right there, they really helped with that score.
Didn't they tell us in our meeting?
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. This one complete right side to McDonald. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. And is there bad blood here?
Dad.
Go for 2 when you're up that much?
If there wasn't before, there is now. When you do that, you've just announced to everyone, you just don't care about the other side at all. All you care about is what you're doing, and they just want to pile up points.
They did. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Buccaneers defense making their way back out onto the field. And the interception the last time they were out there ended up leading to a touchdown.
So the only thing they didn't get really was the pick six, because that's what everyone wants. Take it immediately to the end zone, but their offense capitalized on the takeaway and turned it into the 6 points they were looking for.
Yeah, set them up pretty, got the touchdown. Now they're back out there defensively. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Offense coming up, needing 2 yards on third down.
Okay.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by the fumble, Anthony Barr. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Now the Buccaneers offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments.
He just heard him.
Have great confidence having scored the last time out.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now back to throw. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And he pulls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Brandon Cooks, a 20-yard touchdown. And the interception by the Bucs D leads to a touchdown. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
They'll try and throw for it. That's caught. And boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more. Oh boy, rubbing a little salt in the wound there, going for 2 up this big.
You know, there's one time when I played, Brandon, and played against a team that was just absolutely pile driving us. And they ended up going for 2 late in the game. And I asked one of the guys, why'd you do that? He said, because we wanted to win by more. That feels like that type of situation.
Could also result in a make. The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
To throw on second, McNabb. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
And when you've already thrown 2 interceptions, you got to take extra special care of the football because that one could very easily have been a 3rd.
Yeah, off balance, pressure coming. Probably just has to sit. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Drop it for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Look at the dance and the juke. Whoosh. A second juke. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A good pickup there, 22. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down. Looks like the defense didn't press coverage here.
Not only did they drop, but looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked the ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now.
I know in every game we do, we talk about momentum. That was a momentum play lost. And now there could be a letdown because they didn't get the interception.
Yeah, you could almost hear the collective gasp on the sideline as he could not come up with that football. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Offside. Defense.
And now the Tampa Bay field goal unit comes out here from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And how about this? It's complete, and he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Vance McDonald from 6 yards away. And this Buccaneer offense. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. This will be caught at about the 6. And he is not going to get to the goal line. And for the first time here this afternoon, they are thwarted on the 2-point conversion. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Dad, are we going to his game?
They were able to force the 3-and-out last time, led to the punt, and then led to a touchdown for their crew, so they'll be looking for a little bit more.
I don't know.
Well, I think that they created the spark with the 3-and-out.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Oh, my phone. Where did I just put my phone?
And it'll be a loss of about 8.
Now, we talk about players blitzing.
Oh, Mom. What the heck? What did I put in my fin? I'll have to run any.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive.
Okay.
Back now in Seattle, Washington. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Hi, Mom. What is the weather looking like at Berkeley?
It's dark. It's getting ready to start raining.
So we shouldn't come?
He's got time in the pocket. Catch here, left side.
I mean, I don't know.
4 yards on the completion.
I haven't heard anything else other than wrong.
And just a small glimpse there as to why they like
Hey,
this rookie.
Dad, she doesn't know. She hasn't heard anything else but the weather delay.
They like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Out of the gun, McNabb. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
Whether they deserve credit or not,
Yeah, I went to the CDS game.
because it always always feels good when you slow down an offense.
Here's Brad Nordman now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Fielded at about the 28. Wow, evasive.
Make a miss.
Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. They give them 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. One man in the backfield, Elliott. And they'll give it to him here. And not much running room. Down to the 32. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And they hit Jardin loose. It's incomplete.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays. And you don't get many opportunities to dial them up. And they just did. And they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
They'll drop to throw. And he finds McDonald. Touchdown, Tampa. Vince McDonald, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And this Buccaneer offense is running away with this one.
There's no doubt in my mind.
And do you hear that? Do you hear the...
It's not scales, right? I don't hear scales. Do I actually hear a tune being warbled?
I think the fat lady's humming.
Yeah, she's doing more than humming. She's belting it out right now.
Going. She's full bore.
Yeah.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he will step out of bounds. Oh, what a mistake there. And the 2-point try will be unsuccessful.
Partner, that type of... From the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on.
What?
Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs.
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic. Faking it. I can understand you want to rub it in a little. You fake it when you snapped it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
in her attic, the stuff she used to preserve.
It smelled terrible. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And down on the scoreboard,
You see, Dad?
needing to avoid what happened on the last drive.
Is that Caden?
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the
DJ,
ball.
you want to play on Fortnite?
But it will be a loss on the play.
Oh, is that what you were doing last time when you got on?
Loses the football, able to get it back himself.
Oh, I wasn't. They didn't let me play on the game last night.
Here's McNabb. To the sideline, and that was a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in.
Did you do you have his mic?
I like it when it all comes together.
Are you gonna buy one?
Catching the football, right? Whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it.
Who? Do you have Ron and Devon and them as your friend on there?
To stay in bounds and complete the kill.
And a great job by our crew.
Who's your roommate?
Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those
Is he there?
flying up. Great catch.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have
I'm just asking.
either one was available. They chose to try
They
and get
canceled
through
it.
the
It's
air, but they were
storming.
unsuccessful.
Yeah, we might go to Damien's game. They play Lakeland Christian. Yeah.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away.
What time it start? 7?
Probably.
This is fielded at the 27.
If it started at 7, y'all not going, bro. It's 6:05 right
They'll score that in
Well, I said they're on the weather delay though.
The offense will come back onto the field for the 1st and 10. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. They'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence
All right.
is powerful, isn't it? When you
Bye.
scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that
Oh,
groove
bro,
here.
you can't run like that.
Up just short of the 45 at the 44. They're
Power.
going to hurry back to the line now. Time for a break. This one all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this.
Where's
So it's
Cooks?
Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. And the offense moving quickly to the line. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to go for a big play downfield. It's caught at the 10. A pickup there of 37. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal. He'll drop to throw. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here.
Oh my gosh, why does this dude keep doing this?
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now it's McNabb. And he's got it to Hearns.
Oh my God, bro, guard him.
For the 1st. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Get this pick, bro. They're all there running the
Great
ball.
corner route where the receiver worked the defensive back inside and then broke back to the outside to the corner. But how about the throw by the quarterback? Anticipation on the break from inside to outside. He threw the football as the receiver turned around. The ball greeted him.
It's a gain of 7, and it's a 2nd down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. 2nd down, McNabb. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
God, bro.
Pick up there of 20 yards. And now 1st down
We
following
got the
that long
pick.
game.
They're not gonna score.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's got time. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Dad, we going or no? Dad? We're going or no?
They're on the weather delay over there too.
This is Ultimate Team Legend. Freaking good. Derek Carr, Agent McCarron.
For a tough decision early on. Which direction they go here is going to say a lot about what this team wants to do.
Randy Moss and McCaffrey.
But they do have a few good acts. And this is a big piece of the puzzle right here. Maybe a no-brainer, but a great pick regardless. Yeah, I think they got the best player there, and they got a guy that fills a big need, so that's an excellent choice. In these middle rounds, you have to start asking yourself, do you settle for what's available now, or do you try and there's a pick that does fill a hole, but I'm not sure that it's really going to be the one that improves the overall squad a tremendous amount. Oh, no need to worry about this guy. Just plug him right into the starting role, and he'll be a massive upgrade. This is a pretty telling pick here. Do you go for a big bruiser up front, or get yourself someone who could be a difference maker at a skill position? What to do here? Build up the interior of your line, or get that skill player to add another weapon? Still a few holes on this roster, and not a lot of time left to do anything about it. Both offensive
Julio
and
Jones.
defensive
Oh
options.
my
Yeah,
God.
no surprise here. Anytime you can get your hands on a player of his caliber, I think you pretty well have to pull the trigger.
Jalen Ramsey, let's go.
These are tough decisions here. Offense or defense? Which side has the more pressing need? Now it's getting to the time of the draft where you really want to get lucky and hope somebody falls. Boy, the skills just leap out at you with this guy. He will be a very important part of this ball club.
Oh, Richard Sherman, let's go. Jalen Ramsey, Richard Sherman? No stuffing me, bros. Oh gosh. Mm-hmm. Joe Flacco.
Oh, a tough decision on their hands now. And this early on, it's one you can't afford to get wrong.
Accuracy. Dang it, bro.
Only turn to the cards. This is a great round for these guys as they get themselves a dynamic player right here. Boy, you're talking about a talented player. This guy's one of the best around. 2 words here. Difference maker. That's what that pick right there is. Some tough choices coming up right about now. Do you go after the best available player, or do you go after a position of need? Definitely some options with this pick. Do you take a skill player here? And I think that pick comes to the surprise of nobody. You had to figure they'd lean that way if a player from that team became available. Yeah, I don't think you needed a crystal ball to see that pick coming. That's all about loyalty and familiarity right there. Yeah, here's a spot where the fan base would be clamoring for a skill player. But do you listen to them or go after someone who can help you up front? And with time running short, you've got to hope some guys fall into your lap, or you could be left with some real holes on your roster. Could we see another New Orleans Saint come off the board here? Oh, this guy's a rare talent and a huge upgrade over what they had before. And now, which side of the football will they address here? Some interesting options either way. Always a tough decision, offense or defense. It's all about finding the right balance when you're putting a team together.
Cam.
Boy, it's finger crossing time now with the end in sight and a few more holes to fill.
Got Cam all day.
Well, I tell you, you're not going to get too far in this competition without a superstar or two. And this guy right here certainly fits.
What's up, Angel?
What's up, Dylan?
Should I play a game of Madden or should I play with you?
Whatever you want to do.
Okay, I'm playing a game on Madden. It was good. You go to Benito, right? What school do you go to? Franco, no. I thought you went to. That makes sense. Trey's not on yet. Is Angela still on?
You got on.
Ah. I'll play some Fortnite with you after this. I got around 3 hours. 2 hours, 3 hours, something like that.
At 9:30 you get off?
Yeah.
Cool.
I may take a bath in the middle so I don't have to take a bath at the end.
Alright, I'm just gonna play a couple of games, you know, try to warm up.
Alright.
I'm gonna see what's in the item shop real quick.
Can you like mute the... Never mind. Move. Oh my god. Reese, Cam Johnson, and Randy Moss. That's my team. So Richard Sherman, B Spikes, and AG.
And these guys should have a huge impact on the outcome of this game. They're ready to roll. We're
This
ready to
dude's
roll.
about to go.
Let's roll.
Bye bye. They put me, Angel, I mean, they put me against a bot, and I won 60 something to 3. Cause I had a 90 overall team, and it was just a normal Chicago team. They just had Devontae Freeman and Richard Sherman. Cam Chancellor, where's Cam? Where's Cam? Cam better be in the game. That's what I thought. Oh yeah, Cam. Come on, Brent. Let's go. Good tackle.
But he takes it up to the 40. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
It should go without saying that anytime you run the football well and gain a nice chunk of yardage, that means the offensive line did their job and did it really well. Let's give them a little more credit than that. Because all week long, offensive line meetings, they're going over adjustments, counters, when line shifts, all those things that go along with it. And yet you still have to be physical.
Issa is? He always plays mobile. Oh, Ethan. Why? That's why. Can't catch up to this kid. These teams are actually pretty good.
And I don't know if that was scripted. They had in their pocket. No matter what, they had the right call line against the right defense, and they end up in.
Can you turn your mic up? I swear I can't hear you.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Is this good?
Yeah. I just asked you to turn it up because when you hear Madden, it's just so much.
Back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Brandon, as a defender, after a big running play against my group, I'm actually happy to see a draw play. Why? It takes a little bit longer to develop, and that gives me a chance to diagnose it and get to the play quickly.
It's caught by Clive Walford. A solid gain of 15 yards in the sticks.
And you want
Partners, a lot of
Mike
fun watching
Evans.
the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Leonard Williams. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Now Breeze throwing on second down. Evans has it left side. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. Short of the sticks after that completion, and now it's third down for this offense.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They do go for it. It's Breeze.
Oh,
it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked up. Shot right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
hello.
Hello.
Why'd you leave my party?
I love that.
Huh?
He's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
He's running that outplay with Tyreek Hill.
He's got his man on the crossing route. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves a chain.
He can't use anybody else
Next
but
teammate used to tell
him.
me all the time, I hate
Just flip the
experienced
play.
quarterbacks because no matter what, You really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't
Who
the
is
primary
that?
target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy.
There's somebody that stiffed on Cube Chancellor.
Knew where the pressure was going to come from. Said,
I don't know many people that can do that.
Receiver complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Vikings holding the football, but they face a second and long to start things out.
Woo! Cheers, let's go.
On second down, here's Breeze. He'll try and set up the screen.
Let's go, boy.
They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's third down.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Gotta credit them on that one because they tried to fool him, right? Tried to trick him. Ran a
What?
He will score.
What?
Vikings.
Okay. Not in such a play.
And the Vikings find a way to
Just
stretch their lead.
cheating.
As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase it.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Now the Buccaneers offensive unit back out on the field. They go back to the air here after the INT.
Pick.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. Breeze again here on second and 10. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And it's third down. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. On play action. Now Breeze. And he dropped it. Now it was tipped. Altered the ball a little bit, but he dropped it. And now fourth down.
That one was tipped in the air and became almost a 50-50 ball. No one came up with it, so it turned into an incompletion. But remember, on the previous drive, he threw an interception. I think that one almost caused a not almost. I think that one caused a mental flashback for everyone through the pit people.
And he coughed it up.
What are you doing, Mike Evans? You're being sorry, bro.
Huge return as he brings us all the way
That's so dumb. Just hold on to the ball.
And now out comes Minnesota. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. The grab made by Curse over the middle. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Breeze to throw on second down. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Cameron Brate, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. They found a pattern in the middle of the end zone.
And ordinarily, that's a tough spot to find because there's usually coverage to take away that portion of the field. But they found a gap, and they exploited it.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom.
Oh, right, bro. Forget this.
Set to return. This is Brandon Cooks. And he'll get it up past
Stop leaving the party, Angel.
Angel.
My gosh.
And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Joey Bosa in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
So on 4th down, here's Jake Shum to punt it away. Brief break in the action here. We'll come back here right after this. So the Bucs forced to punt on 4th down, and on is Jake Shum to do the honors. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. Jake Shum on to punt it away. Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here.
Alright, bro, this game is really cheating. Just catch the ball. It can't be that hard.
Attention on the guys that were unsuccessful. But how about the defensive guys? They have to plan all week. They have to prepare all week. Special teams, they look like they were educated for that one.
Educated on their toes and getting a big stop. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. And quickly, they get to the line. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead.
Drop it, thank you, bro. Like, how are you gonna catch it?
They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
From the 2-yard line yet again. Let's see what they can do on 3rd and goal. They'll come out in the pistol.
Oh, bro! Jump!
Touchdown, Minnesota. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
So
and the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
Caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now. The confidence is starting to rise. I think now's a play caller. Because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
Now Breeze. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. Now Breeze on 3rd down.
Oh, the ball. He's wide open on that.
The defensive coordinator came into this game with a plan to get to the quarterback with whatever type of pressure is necessary. It's working to perfection for him today.
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Bree's going to throw. And he's going to drop this off to
the right person. Oh. God, this dude thinks he's good now. He's not.
And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one.
Oh my gosh, I have to come back to this.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Out come the Buccaneers. They'll have it first to start the third quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they felt they had something going. They just need to do it a little bit better or not.
It's about time.
17 yards on the pickup there.
Why do you keep leaving and joining the party?
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. The Pro Bowler, Chris Harris, is in on the tackle.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're not doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
On second down, Williams. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down. Bree's going to try and throw on third down. And it's brought in by Pitta. And a nice gain of 21 yards. And really just a heck of a catch. That's a really good receiver making a nice play.
And against a really good defensive back. Right there together and over the top, the receiver wins the battle.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. And they're going to speed things up here. They run it again with Williams. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. On third and long, it's Breeze. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Alright.